I feel thrilled that we're all doing theater here today. I've never been invited to anything like this where party full responders are anonymous and we all take the train at 9 a.m. on a Saturday to come kill each other.
I'm feeling confident that I'm gonna win.
Welcome everybody to Traitors Huguenot. This is a game of the traitors, so it's like Mafia. If you're a traitor, your goal is to not get sniffed out by the faithful and make it to the end. If you're faithful, your goal is to suss out the traitors and banish them. If you make it to the end and there are only faithfuls left, faithfuls win. If a traitor, even one, remains at the end, they win everything.
Each round will consist of number 1, a challenge.
The challenges are how you earn prize money, because you're playing for $250 today.
Number 2, strategy time. Strategy time is where you can converse with each other. Number 3 is a round table ceremony. That is where the faithfuls will determine who they think is a traitor and banish them.
As a faithful, it's your job to get those traitors out of here. If you miss your shot, the traitors can retaliate and murder one of you every round.
If at the end there are only faithfuls left, then that prize pot is split between the remaining faithfuls.
But if even one traitor makes it to the end and sneak past y'all, then they get all the prize money. And a few challenges, you'll have something called a shield.
We love an accessory.
A shield is what protects you from murder. So if you're a faithful, you definitely want to try to get your hands on this, because a traitor cannot murder you the round that you have this.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
This is my first time doing like any kind of reality show. I'm not a good liar, as people have told me many times.
All right, everybody. So welcome to the Roundtable. This is where you'll be spending a lot of time in this game. This is your report.
Oh my god!
So you can take a look at everyone who has haunted these walls, present and past and future. This is the Roundtable. This is where you will be deliberating at roundtables to banish a suspected player. But right now, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna choose our traitors. We'll be tapping you on the shoulder, you'll feel it, if you are a traitor. If you are tapped, you are a traitor. If you are not tapped, you are a faithful.
Zed and I are circling the table.
I can't believe you guys.
I am nervous that with being the first one, that now attention is on me. I'm gonna play low, not talk too much, not be a lively personality to not get attention.
All right, you may remove your blindfolds.
Oh, I'm stressed. I mean, I'm not faithful. Being a faithful sucks because it's like you can both be murdered and get banished, so.
Take a good long look around you, because as of now, there are traitors amongst us. Although we have selected traitors, the traitors are not yet complete. You don't know who you can trust. Faithful, good luck, traitors, you too. And with that, I think we'll get to our first challenge. Woo! So it's a simple scavenger hunt. You will find coins hidden throughout the castle grounds. Each coin is $1 to your prize pot. Yeah. So this is what your coin pouches are for. When you find a coin, just put it in your pouch. At the end of the challenge, we'll do the tallies. There is a twist. There are also green coins.
The green coins that you will see are also known as traitor tokens. They do not add money to the prize pot, but the person who finds the most traitor tokens will be given, at the end of a challenge, a special advantage in the game. Oh.
So you're weighing. Do you go for the greater good, focus on adding money, or you're feeling a little selfish, self-driven? You want some traitor tokens? Now, good luck.
It's like a toddler in a tall house.
The search has begun for our players.
Are their eyes sharp enough for the task?
Just found one right here in the little dish. Yeah.
Snipe?
Can't talk to anybody without the cameras flashing.
I actually found coins before the game started, and I had them in my fanny pack, and I was like, I need to find a way to discreetly discover them.
I found a couple that were like up high, yeah.
Hi, I didn't even think to check there.
That Z axis.
Oh my god.
Begin finding your place. You have 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1.
Well,
I can't find it.
Okay, so we're just gonna go around and share what we found. Tell us how many gold and how many traitors.
I have 4 golds and 1. This is green, right?
Yes, that's green.
I have 1 gold and 3 green.
Wow.
I just grabbed them. I saw a coin and I grabbed.
I didn't find anything. Usually the gold and I have 2, right?
I got 0.
I got 2 in your honor. I have 2 gold and 1 traitor.
I have 2 gold and 1 green.
I've just got 1 little green girl.
I don't have any tokens.
Alright.
1 green.
2 gold. Wait.
That's green.
Oh
Yep.
my god. Last but not least, absolutely not.
You collected 20 gold coins out of a possible 20. You have added $20 to your prize pot. So a strong start, everybody. The person who collected the most traitor tokens is Allie. So Allie, you have earned a little advantage in this game.
You may open this at your leisure.
Yeah.
Or right now at the table and read it.
Do I keep it secret? I got a banish blocker. So I would reveal this at the beginning of a roundtable voting so that players are prohibited from banishing me. I can only use it once, so I'm definitely gonna keep this close to the chest just in case.
Yeah.
There are people I know who are playing and I like know them a little bit, so I can like maybe read them a little bit better, but it's still so early. It's hard to like actually come up with any reasons why somebody is suspicious.
Yeah, I think we're just
I don't have anything yet.
You don't have anything?
No. What are you, we've been playing for 10 minutes. Like some people are here really playing. Like people are like already investigating. People are already trying to suss people out. And I'm kind of gonna play a game of attract right now. I'm not trying to chase people.
I want to ask, where'd you find the green? Like,
The green, it was underneath one of the pots. Yeah, I went straight out to the back. I was very casual looking.
personally, I think it could be Primo. I think 1 green coin out of that entire challenge is a little weird. He's very nice. He's very nice, but I know that nice in this kind of game doesn't mean anything, you know?
I'm sure there's got to be a lot of mind games involved. So, you know, all I can do is sniff out these murderers and try my best to pay close attention.
Yeah. Who would you pick right now?
I don't know. I mean,
I'm a little frustrated by the other players. No one's trying to play the fucking game right now. Oh my gosh, you have walkie-talkies?
We do, 1 second.
So, right now we're about to go into a vote. It's a free-for-all. Nobody's got any ideas on who the traitor is at all. Anybody is liable to get voted out in this first round. I am not going to be out on the first round. So we need to get a voting block together and pick somebody. Even if it's random, it's rude, it's terrible, I know. But we got to pick somebody. So that way, the rest of us can stay in the game. I told them, if I'm picking anyone right now, I'm picking Joe. But I need to pick somebody, and I need to get other people agreeing with me that we need to pick the same person. So that way none of us can get outvoted. Okay. This is purely random. I got nothing for this. I'll go Joe.
Okay. Interesting. Jack came up to Kevin and I pitching Joe really hard, not for like any specific reason other than needing a voting block for the first vote, which I think is correct, but I don't get a bad read from Joe, and I think Jack playing that hard this early is maybe just bad faithful behavior and not actually traitor behavior.
Jack was like suggesting we just like pick a random name and that's the first banished person, and I was like, I don't like that, but I also don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll have to see.
Girl, we're playing a little too hard. And so Jack is being floated, Joe is being floated. It's not gonna be me. That's what I know. I don't agree, but I also don't disagree.
My goal is to not get eliminated.
I don't
know what I mean.
I don't have anything else.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And we're gonna have to pick somebody.
No, yeah, you're right.
It's reality TV for real.
For real, for real.
You've been selected to be a traitor. Are you prepared? Okay. Three, two. So, this is your time to recruit another player to join you as a traitor. And this is a mandatory recruitment, so they cannot say no to your offer. This is where you're gonna make your final decision. Okay. Marked in ink whenever you're ready.
Does anyone worry?
I'll check on the others.
Does anyone worry?
Do you feel like anyone's on to you? There's Primo. He's very
Primo
charismatic.
could actually be fun. And he has the Bushwick,
Yeah.
Survivor Bushwick.
And I'm also surviving.
Yeah. I feel like picking someone like sweet and innocent looking could be a way to go.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have any suggestions?
No.
I think the person who would be the least suspicious.
Also like a good actor too. To like play innocent if needed.
I think Julie or Primo could do it.
Okay.
Okay. I want us to have a better relationship.
Because Primo is like
Super
animated, but like social, but it could be like a good thing.
I'm okay with Primo if you're okay with Primo.
Okay, let's do Primo.
All right. We
After deliberation, we are choosing Primo to join our ranks.
And he must accept.
You may all remove your blindfolds.
As you may see,
Everyone is still here. So,
in the middle.
everyone is still here. It is now time for our roundtable deliberation. So this is the part where y'all get to talk to each other, consider who you're gonna banish. This is the first banishment round, so at the end of this time, you're gonna publicly vote for someone to banish. With that being said, anyone care to begin?
I'll start. So, who do we think was not murdered? Right? There was a murder that should have happened but didn't. So, did anybody get something? Okay.
I assumed it's probably that there were 2 traitors chosen, and then they were like asked to pick a third.
What's the ratio of traitors to faithful usually like, you know?
Very few.
It's usually like 2 to 3 out of like a group of 20.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I feel like they wouldn't pick people that are like, I don't want to do it.
Now, who do you think?
It's random.
Like here's the
But
thing.
I want to say.
You were saying earlier you wanted to be unanimous, right?
Yeah.
So why
I
not
want to
say
see if
that?
anybody has an argument first.
Oh, okay.
If anybody
Anyone?
has an argument for a real person, as opposed to just randomly picking a name in the hat.
Does anyone want to volunteer?
All right, I'll put a name out there. I'm voting Joe.
Can I ask why?
You can. I don't have a reason.
You don't have a reason.
I don't have a reason, but nobody has a reason for anybody. So we need to pick
The only
somebody.
inkling that I could get is when, just like a few minutes ago, Jolie announced 2, so it would be interesting if she knew like the specific number of traitors. That's the only like thing that I can think of.
That works for
Like,
me.
how do we know? How do we know?
Well,
The deliberation is over. So with the information that you have, it is now time to vote. Okay, so we randomized this. We're gonna start with Kevin.
Okay, it's nothing personal. Jack. I appreciate your honesty for self-preservation reasons. Jack. Yeah.
Only because we didn't have another name at the moment. Joe.
I put Tara.
Oh.
Thank you.
I voted
I don't
for
think
Jack.
you-
I wrote Mr. Green because I haven't had a chance to get to know you yet,
That's
and the mix-up vote, the random thing in the hat, is just kind of like something that a trader would want to do just to get numbers out.
I wrote Jolie ? Heart sad face because you seem really lovely. I really don't want to vote for you. But there was just a point made out of the blue for you, but I really have nothing against you.
Joe truly was a random pick. Allie was the only one who made a point that actually was functioning, but did switch my mind and vote Jolie.
I did want to give Joe a fighting chance, so I did vote for Jack.
Solely because I didn't know who to vote or what to do, and you're sitting next to me. Zach, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what else to do. I'm so sorry.
I get it. I also feel like we have so little to go on, and I wasn't convinced by really any argument. And I voted for Sarah just because you feel like you said you don't know the game, and I think that would be like an interesting choice from a production standpoint.
Again, not anything to go off of, but I put Jolie just because it's the only thing that stuck for me.
This is nothing personal, and I'm sorry, but I voted for Jack in Asian solidarity with Joe. I was just following what I thought everybody else would do, and I put Joe. I'm sorry.
And I didn't know who to write.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so with a vote of 5 to 3 to 2 to 2 to 1 to 1, Jack, we're very sorry, but you get the badge. All right, well, we're about to find out what Jack's designation is.
You know, someone had to play the game.
All right, so Jack, now is your time to answer.
Oh, be careful.
Are you a faithful or are you a traitor?
I am a faithful.
You have voted on one of your own.
Oh, the game? Yeah! Oh my god! Wow. This location.
And we're so sorry.
You know, it sucks. I knew I was gonna be the first one out because nobody wants to fucking play these games. I was trying to do something, and nobody wanted to think logically. It really came down to the fact that Allie made that point right in the last second. I think that's where it all fell apart.